Well, now we got to switch gears because the Super Bowl right now is in Arizona, but us from the Tampa Bay area know full well that next year we do get the Super Bowl. And right now we've got Reid, and Reid is on the Super Bowl host committee for the Tampa Bay area. Hi, welcome to the
He's not on
Chicks.
it. He's the chairman of
Yes.
the Tampa Bay Super Bowl committee. Reid Sigmon, how you
Thank
doing?
You. Executive director.
Yeah, wow.
Sorry.
Oh, wow.
Enough. Please. Dick Beard is our chairman and does a great
So
job.
now, are you out here in Arizona? Are you kind of like scoping out what the fun stuff they're doing? Gonna like,
Absolutely. No.
skim off a couple ideas, or what you doing?
It's a great chance for us to see everything that Arizona's done, what some of their the great things that they're doing,
Right.
Some of the things that we want to do, some of the things that maybe we think we can improve on. It's our last chance as we go on the clock starting on Monday.
Read more caps.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah, because no offense.
I will say that almost every Super Bowl city is faced with that particular.
Well, we hosted the Super Bowl years back, and let me tell you something. Some of the places, and this is probably not your concern, but some of the places that had like the really hot Super Bowl parties was a little difficult to get to. Like literally at one point I said, you know what, I'm just going to take my high heels off, drop me off a couple miles away, and I'm now going to walk into the party because it just got so congested.
No, and that's one of the things we will work on. I was on the staff in 2001, and one of the issues was Gasparilla was the day before the game, and
yeah,
that'll actually be the next weekend after Super Bowl next year.
Oh, we're going to have some hungover Tampa Bay.
It'll be a great 3 weekends, the Kids Parade, Super Bowl, and then Gasparilla Parade.
How cool is it to now have the Super Bowl back already? Because it seems like it was just yesterday.
That's a vote of confidence for our city.
Absolutely. This will be our 4th Super Bowl in the Tampa area, and we will be only the 4th city to ever host 4 games. So that says a lot about the community, that we're in a very elite company, and that the NFL continues to come back because of the great corporate support, because of the great volunteers, because of the great venues, the beaches, the stadium,
Hot
the airport.
chicks.
I think that helps. There's no question.
I don't think he puts that down on the. And
Reid was like,
let me talk to you about us hosting the Super Bowl because we have hot chicks. I don't think that's how that works.
on the list.
No.
So what? All right, you can give us an inside scoop here. What's like one of the biggest concerns that we have about Tampa Bay and the Super Bowl? Not enough malls.
No, we feel great. One of the things, the difference from 2001, that people will come back that haven't been to Tampa in those 8 years. International Plaza wasn't there in 2001. Channel Side wasn't there. The Tico streetcar wasn't there.
Right.
The Embassy Suites in downtown. Some new hotels out on the beaches. So we really do have, in the last 7 years, but 8 years when we had the Super Bowl, a lot more restaurants and hotels and a lot of things for people to do.
And that's the important thing because Jacksonville had that nightmare happen. They host the Super Bowl, and, we went. And literally had to stay so far away, and traffic was such a nightmare that it would take us, leaving Media Row, it would take us like 45 minutes to get 15 miles down the road because, the hotel situation. I mean, when you have to bring in cruise ships to accommodate all the people coming to the Super Bowl, that's when it just was a bad idea.
One of the huge advantages Tampa has is that the whole Tampa Bay area is part of this. So we have people staying in Clearwater, St. Pete, Tampa, Lakeland, even.
Right.
We have a number of people that will be staying over towards Disney World in Orlando. So.
Yeah, it's amazing because you look at, especially with Raymond James Stadium, it is such an amazing stadium to go watch and experience a football game. So why wouldn't you be able to host the Super Bowl again and really show people that Tampa's got it going on as far as hosting a Super Bowl?
Absolutely, no, you can't ask for a better stadium, better airport, and then the weather and the beaches and golf and all those things that people are looking to do. And with our, one of the things too is people remember the volunteers. They remember the folks that they, not only the volunteers that are officially greeting people at the airport or the hotels, but just people they run into and how hospitable everyone is and helpful.
We can go meet and greet. We'll be like the SportsChix welcoming committee to the Super Bowl. We'll just stand there and smile and say, hi, welcome to Tampa.
That would be great.
Well, thank you.
We actually will start recruiting volunteers in March.
Really?
Through our website, TampaBaySuperBowl.com. So if anyone's interested or has any questions about the Super Bowl,
serious background check, people. So
there's some information on that in there, but
we're not
TampaBaySuperBowl.com.
We're not going to be able to.
We'd love to have you part of it.
Thank you, Reid.
Thank you, Reid.
Reid Sigmon, who is the executive director of the Tampa Bay Super Bowl committee, coming to town next
year.
Gonna be a party.